Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer
To be the best, you gotta beat the best, you always say. Tonight you're playing one of the league's best in their own backyard. What's it gonna take to come away with a win?
Yeah, we got to play well early and stop the crowd from becoming a factor. If they go on a run, we got to hang in there and keep our poise. If we can take their best punch right on the chin and stay upright, I think we'll be okay tonight.
Well, best of luck, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. Here's the starting group for Houston. Adams is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Shepard. Then it's MP. And it's KD in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Dunn is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And at this point, we assume they're going to win these games, that their confidence is really high. Even when they've wobbled a bit on the road, they've been able to kind of steady themselves. Of course, MP has a lot to do with that.
Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
VanVleet left side. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You can't play off of VanVleet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves golf more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. MP passes to Shepard. Durant just inside the line. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Dunn outside. Banked in off the glass.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Shoots from the baseline, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Dunn passes to Lopez. Back to Dunn. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen. I mean, now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops in for Dunn. Houston in the lead. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. The game now all-time.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Lopez against MP. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Dunn outside. Just 5 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And finished off by Collins.
How about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
Houston moving the ball around. MP finds Van Vliet. The 3 from KD. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Leonard the pass to Mathurin. In the corner, Collins with it. Lopez, a screen on MP. To the middle. It's tipped. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Pass to MP. To the inside. And Dunn with the slam.
Boy, you've got to like what you see from Dunn. I mean, very aggressive, using that long wingspan to get himself to the rim.
Shepard the pass to MP. This one for 3. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Back to Dunn. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Collins. Clock up 2 there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Done outside. Pass to Collins. Over to the left wing. There's Lopez with the 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. MP finds Van Vliet. The 3 from KD. Hits the 3-point bomb. KD's got 10.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Collins against Van Vliet. And it's Leonard missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Leonard, no luck.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
It's Durant on the wing. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
A 3 from Leonard. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Collins. And Beal subbed in for Chris Dunn. Houston also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And Okogie subbed in for Shepard. Left side, KD. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Durant's got 19 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
There's the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Leonard. That shot is off. Nice defense from KD. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. 25 points in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jeff Green on the wing. Pass to KD. And another three for Houston.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
MP, that one falls. MP's got his third basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's MP. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Such a wide open look.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He dropped in 16 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Here's Beal. Rockets with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. John Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. Leonard comes in for Miller, and it's Dunn in for Sanders. Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Dunn kicks to Collins. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Eason. Leonard, no luck. Houston leading by 18. MP deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to MP. To the paint. Pass to Eason. MP, that's for 2. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so, MV will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Right side, Beal. Outside, Leonard for the 3. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rockets leading by 17. And here is MP. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Lopez, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in. Here's Leonard driving in for just the 4th time today. It is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Back to MP. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet on the wing. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Dunn. At the top of the key, Lopez. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Beal gets a wide open look. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Rockets leading by 20. MP outside. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
No good on that.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Houston, Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And Durant subbed in for Tari Eason.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Durant, the pass to MP. And the rejection by Leonard.
Big-time work by Kawhi. Inside, protecting the paint.
Over to the wing. Here's Lopez. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Van Vliet outside. For three, Durant. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Leonard kicks to Collins. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to MP. Durant in the corner. Good! Another from three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Leonard kicks to Dunn. Back to Leonard.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Out to the right wing. And here's Collins from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Aaron Holiday's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 25.
Back to MP. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Durant in the corner. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Leonard looking around. Outside Collins. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Van Vliet passes to KD. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Durant in the corner. Back to MP. Outside Holiday. Outside for KD. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Dunn dishes to Lopez. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Dunn. Pass to Lopez. And here's Collins. Dunn outside. Off target from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting...
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even... And next, a look at some of the... Thank you for being with us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column?
Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Collins has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Fourth, the Clippers. Fifth best, the Rockets.
And we're getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
It's Durant on the wing. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. To the right side. On deep, Collins nailed from three-point land. Collins has got 15.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
And so, MP will bring it up for Houston. Left side, KD. Lets the three fly. Kicks it out to MP. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
MP against Dunn. MP outside. And another possession, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back over to you guys.
They love his disposition. Okay, thank you, Allie. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
MP kicks to Durant. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Shepherd. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepherd's got a shot from all over the floor.
Dunn with it. Now defended by MP. Dunn passes to Mathurin. Now here's Lopez. Shoots over Adams and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's MP. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
KD against Leonard. And here's Collins from outside. And the Clippers miss again. And so here is Houston. Durant in the corner. And another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
And Lopez gets it to go. Rockets on offense. Pass to Shepard. Adams outside. It's Durant on the wing. From outside the arc. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
Durant in the corner, back to MP. Van Vliet outside. Misses the three. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the wing, Mathurin. No good on the triple. Mathurin's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Adams outside. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Another possession, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
31. That is the number now, the single-game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990 with 30, but MP has established a new one.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for John Collins. Miller's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Beal subbed in for Dunn. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Green comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. Back to MP. Durant in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Houston. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Back to MP. Durant in the corner. Some nice passing there by Houston. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Beal against Holiday. And it's in there. Beal's got 6.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Beal's gone 3 of 7, shooting from the floor. Durant in the corner. And another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Good, he hits again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Rockets ahead. Good substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is check in for Jackson. John Collins comes in for Jones. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Beal, and it's done in for Sanders. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Capella. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And MP subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Eason. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Clippers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Dunn. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Look, it's a given that Dunn can defend, but tonight he's also scoring at a high clip. A big bonus for his team.
And here's MP for three. Off on that one. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Pre-game, you said you guys just got to hang in there. You did more than that. You walk out of here with a win, something most teams don't. What stands out to you most from this one?
I love playing at home. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like sending 20,000 people home empty-handed. What stands out to me is how loud it was when we got here. I mean, you couldn't even hear yourself, but how quiet it is right now. Listen. It's a beautiful thing, Jennifer.
Well done, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you later on.
Right here. First, MP. Frank. There we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league. Tonight, you set a record for, I think it was the most assists in a game, which is a pretty unbelievable accomplishment for sure. But do you ever get a little jealous of the attention that the other players get? You know, the ones that are more exciting than you? Oh.
No.
No?
No, Frank, no. That's a childish way to think. To be honest with you, I'm playing in the National Basketball Association. Do you know what that is, Frank? I just broke the record that most people thought would never be broken. I'm making millions of dollars, got millions of fans, got family and friends who love me and who I love back dearly. Only one person I'm jealous of right now, Frank, and that's MP.
Wow. Please tell me, how does that work exactly?
I don't know, Frank. That's the point of this conversation. It's just awesome to be me right now. But I don't think you can understand that.
Thanks for telling me what NBA stands for. Appreciate that.
Well, yeah, that's right. Hey, since he doesn't understand, I'll give you